Let's be honest. You've had moments where you looked at your bank account and felt the panic, not because of what was in it, but because of how fast it disappears. Payday hits. You feel rich for 48 hours, and then gone. Rent, bills, impulse buys, food you don't finish, subscriptions you forgot. Money disappears faster than motivation on a Monday morning, and deep down, you know something's wrong. You weren't born lazy, you just weren't taught the rules of the game. The system sold you the 9-to-5 fairy tale. Go to school, get a degree, work, die. But nobody told you that most of the richest people on the planet didn't follow that script. They wrote their own. And while you sit there refreshing your M-Pesa balance or checking your bank app hoping for a miracle, they're building leverage. They're buying time while you're selling yours. They don't trade hours for money. They trade value for freedom, skills for power, discipline for options. You ever felt that burn in your stomach when you saw someone younger than you driving the car you dream about? Living in the apartment you screenshot for inspiration? Not because they're lucky, but because they wanted it bad enough to move different. While you were binging Netflix, they were binging knowledge. While you hit snooze, they hit record and built something. The reason you're still broke? You've been rewarding yourself for surviving, but the rich, they only reward results. The truth is, you're not lazy. You're just surrounded by average people who taught you to be comfortable with mediocrity. They told you, just get by. Don't aim too high. Be realistic. And now you're stuck in a loop. Same week, same job, same paycheck, same stress. Here's the reality. Discipline looks like pain in the short term, but it's the only thing that buys freedom in the long run. You don't need to go viral. You don't need to be famous. You need to be dangerous with focus, ruthless with your habits, and silent while you build. You think you need motivation? You need disgust. Disgust with where you are. Disgust with what you tolerate. Disgust with the version of yourself that keeps saying, I'll start Monday. Start now, build now, read, sell, learn, building move, or stay broke and blame the world. Because money is not just paper, it's freedom units. It's a tool for people who know how to play the game. And right now, you're still playing by rules meant to keep you broke. This isn't about greed, it's about options. The option to walk away, the option to say no, the option to rest when you want to, not just when you're allowed to. So, while you're here listening to this, I want you to make a choice. Will you scroll away and forget this message like all the others? Or will this be the one that finally pissed you off enough to change? Because if you're still broke 6 months from now, it's not because life is unfair. It's because you stayed the same.